evening. This is your Genius Hour News reporter, Joy Mason, and I am here at the Mason Children's Physical Therapy Center with one of their physical therapists, Caitlin, to teach you all about physical therapy.
Hello, it's so nice to be here. I'm excited to teach you about PT.
So do you really like working with kids?
I do. I love working with kids. It's a passion of mine and I enjoy coming to work every day.
Well, that's awesome. So I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about physical therapy to teach our audience about it. All right, my first question is, what exactly is physical therapy?
So the actual dictionary definition of physical therapy is the treatment of disease, injury, or deformity by physical methods such as massage, heat treatment, and exercise, rather than by drugs or by surgery. The non-dictionary version, though, is a little more than that. So there are many types of physical therapy, each of them with a little bit different definition.
All right, that's so cool. But you said there are different types. How many different types are there?
So there are actually 18 different types of PT that you can specialize in, but I will tell you about some of the most common ones. There's geriatric physical therapy, which deals with elderly folks and often specializes in arthritis, osteoporosis, cancer, and Alzheimer's. There's also neurology physical therapy, which focuses more on Alzheimer's, ALS, brain injury, etc. One more common range of physical therapy is pediatric physical therapy, which works with kids.
Awesome, that is really cool. So, what types of problems do you generally see that you guys fix here?
So since physical therapy has many different specific areas, I'll tell you some of the problems that we generally see and that are pretty common in our practice. So there's some cardiopulmonary conditions such as cystic fibrosis. There's hand therapy that deals with conditions such as carpal tunnel. Musculoskeletal dysfunction, which we commonly see in this type of clinic, such as back pain or rotator cuff surgeries. We also deal with neurological conditions like strokes or Parkinson's. And then sports-related injuries, which we also commonly see here, such as concussions.
All right, that's so cool. For my last question today, I wanted to ask about the types of exercises that you use to correct some of those problems.
It's a great question. So there's many types of exercises. There are exercises that focus on strengthening, flexibility, and balance, and also exercises to improve your range of motion. There are many more, so those are just a few examples.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. Those are all of my questions.
Great. Thank you for having me.
Well, that was the end of my report. Thank you so much for joining me here on Genius Hour News. I will see you all next week.